Hello everyone, my name is Divstra. You know what I haven't been doing in a while? That is live streaming multiplayer matches. So let's do that. Let's see, modify my army. Get rid of that. Okay, let's see. I can't use Royal Marines, they are damaged from the last battle they took part in. So let's go for the United States Marines, because I like to have a 150 range unit in my army. I think we can make it with one. My opponent has 6 stars, so he gains a bit more Koku. But on the other hand, I have more units, and I also have more morale. Well, not necessarily, but I have more points to spend. But my opponent has chosen to do this very fast, so isn't giving me too much time to think about my army choice here. So if I lose, I can blame it on that. Great success. I need some cavalry. There we go. Also, we have some spare. And that might not be the best of ideas to have 2 of them. There we go. Now everything fits. Yeah, let's go with that, shall we? And we're playing on the Usui? Yeah, Usui. Pass. So, all luck goes to him. Okay, it's this map. So, important to take the ridge here. As you might imagine, get a height advantage, and basically get in a position to fire before your opponent. Pretty standard, really. So, let's see. What will we be doing? Okay, he has no negative retainers, nothing that actually counteracts mine, so that'll be interesting. Let's see, let's look at what kind of general he is. He is a gun general, mainly gun general. And actually, does he have any? He doesn't appear to have any morale boosting. And that also means that he don't have the ability that I do, and that is, of course, to scout out this beforehand. Saber cavalry, carbine, saber, and carbine. Okay, let's see where you're going with this. Okay, he also has some spear levy. And is going after the bow dojo. Okay, so he wants reload speed. That is understandable. I'll go for the morale then. Also, large unit sizes. Pretty awesome. So, we want a front rank, which is good. So let's do this. Yeah, as you can see, we're going for completely different sides of this battlefield. So this will be interesting to see which win. Does morale or reload speed win? For obvious reasons, my money is on the morale. Yeah. I have no reason to hide my units, so I usually don't hide my units. Unless it's a ninja, of course, which then it's pretty obvious why I should hide it. And Toshas, because they work well in forests. Yeah. That should be said about Toshas. They're one of the only units which don't actually get... they don't actually reveal the position once they're firing. Except, of course, if they're firing too close to an enemy unit, but then you might be scouted altogether, so really not that much to worry about. Okay then, get the line going, and get the black tortoise to actually go and capture. I do have the infantry advantage here. Well, that is line infantry advantage. I have more of them, and also slightly better. Let's see, does he have any? Yes, he does. 150 range, that is good. Does he have any other guard units? No, he doesn't, so... Once again, line infantry advantage goes to me. So, Carmine Cavalry, you are kind of vulnerable right now. If I do push up, well, it will pull away, of course, but... Let's just do that. Let's see. And when I said I don't usually hide my units, what I meant by that is that usually at the start of the battle I don't hide my units. So there you have it. Okay, line of sight is looking good. Black Tortoise is doing their thing. Actually, you can stand there, you can hide. Don't really care that much. You also need to be on guard mode, and in case you're getting charged, let's make your rank really, really deep. Okay, here comes the Infantry de Marine. They are better than the United States Marines, stats-wise, but if it comes to that, I'll push up with odd units, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, keeping track of these units, probably the rest of them hiding in this forest. And carbines, 125 range, so not too good for you there. Also, what are you really doing here? Trying to outflank? Is that what I'm seeing? An interesting development. Let's see how that works out for him. Nope, he just placed them there to be a nuisance and, from his point of view, hopefully, distract me. That's probably his thought process there. Okay, he's pushing up. Okay. Nope, don't do that. Well, good luck with that. And for some reason, these guys aren't firing. And for some other reason, I'm not actually gaining any effects here. Any effect sound. I know I turned it down earlier, but not gaining anything. Yeah, that's an issue. Okay, I didn't take too much damage, so I can just pull back here. Also, you should probably try to go into hiding here. And when I say you, of course I mean the Shogun Guard Infantry. So he can't do that again. That's really weird. They did definitely crest the ridge, and these guys weren't firing at all. I don't know what happened there. And when I clicked the direct attack order, they didn't actually fire. They actually went forward like they were on the other side of the ridge. But obviously they were cresting the ridge. Might have something to do with the hitboxes from these guys being lower to the ground, because I think the hooves really didn't... Oh, that's a mistake. Wow. How did you allow that? Seriously, you have more range than me. And you allowed that to happen? Wow. Okay then. I see how it is. Okay, I know there are spare units in here, so let's reinforce on that flank. Would have reinforced with cavalry, hadn't it been spares. Mm-hmm. How you like that response, eh? Gotta love stalemates. Oh. Never mind then. Here comes an upset. Pointy Shooty. Interesting names we got going here. No. Don't want to do that. Mm-hmm. I see. That's an interesting choice, really. And why are you not, guys still not firing? Okay, these guys are just out of range. That might be why. Okay, pull back. There we go. Still, I know there's space here, so I will be countercharged, but I just have to deal with it. Also, he threw away all his cavalry, and I just lost 1 unit, and those guys won't fire until I crest the ridge. And what are you trying to do? Seriously. It's almost as stupid as was what I am trying to do. There we go, getting the charge off. That means this unit is free to do whatever he likes to do. And surprisingly enough, it's to kill all the units. I'm completely forgetting my my general. Yeah, I'm bad at that. I'll freely admit that I'm horrible at remembering to use my general to his fullest extent. Okay, this unit appears to be sacrificial. Let's go for the Infantry de Marine. Okay. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but okay. Get some volleys off at least. And then try to pull back, though I think we lost this unit. Okay, pull back.
Sir, I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
There we go, we're taking out their good unit, which is really good for me. We didn't actually lose the revolver cav, which once again is very good. Okay, you guys are taking fire, and you're not doing any damage to me, not yet anyway. And I can pull back with this unit forever, and you will eventually die. I clicked the direct attack order, which was, well, was good for the situation, but I didn't disengage them fast enough. But I might have a chance with the United States Marines still. Let's see, on the other flank, cavalry has gotten caught up, but revolver cavalry is still doing, well, it's still alive, I should say, and have the ability to do some damage. So, total skirmish mode. I don't want to be caught. Those guys are dying, and those guys are standing completely still, which means I can turn around and do some damage. And those guys have successfully disengaged. Okay, those guys, I think they're being... They're somehow shattered. I don't know actually where they got shot from, but it really doesn't matter at this point. These barely actually broke by themselves because the rest of the army is routing. And there we have it. Good game to my opponent. Well, I did question, at the start of the battle, I did question if I was going to win this. But eventually, with some, well, his major blunder was not paying attention to his carbine cav, even though he should have known that I both had Yari cavalry, because I think I revealed that I'm not positive, but I'm completely 100% sure that I did reveal to him that I had Revolver Cav. And when they broke, they just eliminated the threat which held up my Shogunate Guard cavalry and my Shogunate Guard infantry, as a matter of fact. And at that point, the battle was really over. And on the right flank, I was kiting his units, and I was also killing his infantry de marine. And by that point, he had lost so many good units that really was the end for him. So take a look at the statistics and see how we fared. United States Marines, they did a lot of damage. They got approached by 2 standard units. I think it was White Bear, maybe Red Bear, White Bear. And they did a lot of damage. I managed to pull them back after they got charged by cavalry, and then they went on to eliminate the Infanteria de Marine. I don't think I would be able to do that if not the Infanteria de Marine was going after my other line infantry. But then again, I think the line infantry would have died anyway. Well, eventually. I think the Shogunate Guard infantry coming in from the left flank was really the nail in the coffin, and would be more decisive if he had actually won on his left flank. So, United States Marines doing a lot of damage, Red Bears, Yariki doing a surprising amount of damage. I think, that was one of the ones who, this routed 2 units. It routed the Carbine Cavalry, and it also routed one of the 2 units sent up against my United States Marines. I think so. Or it routed the one remaining, because I think my United States Marines actually managed to rout one of the units which was sent up against it. So there you have it, and then you have, assortment of kills. Even my general got some. A few of his bodyguard died, but I guess those are glorious sacrifices for promoting the interest of my clan. White Bear doing a surprising amount of damage. Which one was that? Might have been one. Yeah, it might have been one. Either one of the ones sent up by my enemy in order to take out my United States Marines, or it might have been the one helping the Infanteria de Marine. I don't know. I was suspecting this unit, anticipating this unit to be on top of the kill board, but they're actually not. That's slightly surprising, but yeah, very good. Did a lot of work, but in the end, it didn't really matter. Here is like I said, this is the main reason why he lost this battle. Carbine Cavalry routed with 13 and 12 kills, and those guys, let's see if I just can exit this. I'm just going to show you the result quick, because I'm not going to be able to return to that. But deployed about the same. He had a bit more than me, just because he took the spear levy, which are really cheap. And losses 600 to 980. So let's just take a quick look at the carbine. They do cost a lot, not as much as the guard version, but they still cost. Let's see, where are they? They still cost 900 each. And when a unit just is wasted that costs this much money, you might as well have gotten a Black Bear. And then they are pretty good. Of course, when used correctly. And there goes my point. He didn't use his Carbine Cav correctly. He did use them correctly, but when it really mattered, he didn't pay attention to them. His attention was divided, and that is really why he lost this game. That is the major reason why I lost this game. But anyway, this is not meant to diss my opponent or anything. It's just to point out why he could have won. Once again, his army was it was a good army to defeat my army. Well, not a direct counter to my army, but it certainly was it was an army that could rival my army. But, that is that, I guess. Good game to my opponent. I think it was a good opponent. What should I say? I got a feeling of him that he actually knew what he was doing, and some of the moves he did actually showed that. And he did some Yeah, I did some good moves, like pulling up 2 units to take on my 1 guard unit, and that was good. You actually don't need any more than 1. Well, except if it's like levy infantry, but say you have 2 red bear infantry up against 1 guard unit, the 2 red bear infantry will win. Most of the time they will win, so you don't need to commit like 3 or 4 and commit way too many units. So he didn't know what he was doing. So that was that. I really hope you enjoyed this. It's a long time since I've been doing this, and please let me know in the comments if you want me to continue with this, because I really like doing it, but at the same time I really want to make content that you want to watch, if you understand me. So anyway, if you like what you're seeing and you're not subscribed, you should consider subscribing. Also, even to my subscribers, I highly recommend you to go and follow me on Twitter. Click the link down below. Just because the subscription boxes on YouTube, they aren't the best, to be quite frank. So they don't always show my video when it's uploaded. I've noticed that. I check for that myself. But on Twitter, every time I upload a video, there goes out an automatic tweet which tells you when my video is uploaded. So if you want to be absolutely sure, you could go and subscribe to that Twitter and check it regularly. Yeah, there's another thing with email, but I'm not gonna explain that. That's a bit too complicated to go and explain in this video. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching this video. This has been a live commentary, a live multiplayer commentary, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.